Steven here.
You got the wrong house.
I knew this was a ripoff.
Okay, what are you looking for, Steven?
No, I am Steven. I'm looking for Fifi.
Yeah, you got the wrong house.
So, you don't want to have sex tonight?
Sir, my husband's in the living room with the gun.
Huh. Okay.
Have a good night.
Understood.
Tricking will leave you, man, you see that video? Tricking will lead you down a dark, lonely road, fellas. Gotta be careful with what you do. Well, it's obvious he got played out his money, right? Some bitch off Snapchat, Facebook, Tinder, hints. One of these, what's that motherfucker they call, secret arrangements, all this type of shit. One of these apps that tricked this man, or one of these hoes on these apps that tricked this man. However, it started with him. Tricking will lead you down a lonely, dark path, a lonely, dark road, I must say. And it's dangerous, man. It'll have you out there, man, like a dope fiend, like a crackhead. Like, you got to meet that euphoria, like a straight up drug addict. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you see right here in the video. But before I get into it, wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck. I'm gonna shirt, had them on the hanger. Cause I ain't wore it in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Holding them down, locking them down, submerging them down with their game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas. Go join that Patreon. It's lit. Get on that $5 tier. I got a couple videos for the $1 tier just as well for introduction to show you fellas what it is, you know. Get on that $10 tier. Get on that $25 tier. Raw and uncut videos, uncensored, that you are not going to get on YouTube. Go and fuck with it on my Patreon. My video for education purposes only. Fair use only. Go to my about section. You know how to get at me. Everything's there. In my description on the video, everything's there. I think I ain't got to speak all that shit, right? It's all there. Let's get to it. This man has paid his money for a date, for a hookup. And he gave it up front. You know, he did all that shit. How I know he done this? Check this out, fellas. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I got the same social media you motherfuckers got. Some of y'all on different shit. You know, y'all get y'all message out and y'all look at different things. And the majority of us are on the same shit pretty much. Facebook, IG, Snap, TikTok, you know, your basics or whatever. And then you got your, other type of shit out there. You know, your Twitter, there's so much shit out there, you know what I'm saying? We all have had women try to, and men, I'm speaking on us men, and you women can get in on this too. Y'all done had women trying to sell y'all the ass just as well. Try to get freaky with you, you know, they want a carpet munch. We all had it, right? Let's keep it real. But I'm speaking to the men, but like I said, you women understand. However, men, we have all had women trying to sell that ass to us. I mean, you look up, you like, damn, this motherfucker nice. She's throwing this motherfucker across the screen like this. It's going down. If you weak, you don't get ass, you know, it's kind of foreign to you, or it's kind of like taboo for you to actually get out there and receive sex when it's natural to your average type. I ain't gonna say average guy, because your average guy probably don't even get it that much, you know what I'm saying? But it's natural to guys to actually get it a lot. I'm gonna put it like that. I don't want to break it down and say above average and make guys feel some kind of way. Make them look at their self and their situation like they're not shit. You know, we all are the shit. It's just a mind thing, fellas. And I would love for you fellas to put your mind to it and know that you are the shit. No matter if you may consider yourself low class. You may not be making as much money. You may not look right muscular wise. You may not have the mouthpiece that your partner may have, or you may see a lot of guys have to pull in women. You may get it every now and then, so it may be special to you. At the same time, shake that fucking mind frame, because it's a mind frame, and elevate yourself. You dig? Elevate your mouthpiece, elevate your charisma, elevate your confidence. It's all rooted around your confidence, fellas. And once you attack your confidence and know that you are the shit, and know that you can get these women just as well as another motherfucker, and it doesn't matter. She's tall, skinny, short, fat, thick, bad as fuck, look like a mud duckling. She got some pussy down there. Once you know these things, it won't be nothing, man. Trust me. But you got to get to that. It takes time for you to get there. Go join that Mackin session, man, and I can help you. I can help develop you guys into actually getting there and succeed in the things you want from women, and that's for the guys who need that. Go and join my Patreon and get on that Mackin session. You know, number $10 a month. I ain't trying to kill you. Now let's get back to the. I ain't trying to kill your pockets. Now let's get back to the video. We done had these women try to slang us that ass, right? Now, if you're weak, if you, like I said, you don't get sex a lot, you'll fall for this fast. You'll fall for that ass being popped. You'll fall for all that freaky shit. And in most cases, you guys will fall to the extent of sending in your credit card information, your your debit card information. Hell, you can write checks still. I think they still offer checks or whatnot at the banks. I don't know. Don't know. I ain't been offered checks in a long time, but I ain't asked for none either, so I don't know. So you motherfuckers will write a check. Y'all will do all that shit to line up some ass. I look at it like this. If you're going to pay for some ass, motherfucker, at least make it a fair exchange. Hey, look, I got the cash. Or, hey, you got Cash App? While you swipe it right then and there, she get naked or whatever. If you into that, make it a fair exchange. Sending your money up front? What the fuck do you expect? Things to actually go smooth and you actually gonna get laid like that? But then again, he could have sent money up front before to a woman, and he probably have played out right, and it may have went in his favor. So he figuring that this is the way to go? No, it's not the way to go, homie. You could have approached them people's houses and got your motherfucking head blown off. I don't know if that woman's husband was in the house or not. She could have been lying. It could have been her standing there with the 4.5, the Ruger or the shotgun, knife or whatever it is. He could have got fucked up, just that simple. Chasing a motherfucking illusion. That's all it is. Chasing a fairy tale. Chasing some imaginary cheeks. That's what he's doing. A chick that sent his ass on the wild goose chasing, he went for it. We caught him, fellas. We caught a duck in the noose. That's what kind of sick, sucker-ass motherfucking trick this is. So you don't want to have sex, huh? The woman just told you got the wrong address and you steady soliciting sex? She had every right to open that motherfucking door and fuck you up. Because she's a woman. And she could be in distress. Hey, I don't know this guy. Just come to my house like this and... Fellas, this trick and shit, like I said, it can lead you down a dark, lonely road. Look at him. It's night out. It's nighttime. It's probably 12 midnight, 1, 2, 3 in the morning or whatever. He's on the internet playing on his phone, trying to get laid. Got swindled out of probably $200. Went to an address that was set up, a false address that was set up. Think that motherfucker give a fuck about you getting killed when they shot you that false address? Fuck no. As long as I get your money, fuck you. And I will keep getting you for your money. Fuck you. And send your ass right up shit creek. That's what happened to him. And this is what happens to a lot of you tricks, especially in today's time. I see the corners kind of played out, right? They cleaning up the streets so you can't really cruise around and be on your Gary Ridgway and Ted Bundy type shit, right? You can't really be on that type of shit, crew, trying to, you're trying to buy ass off the streets, unless you up on Figueroa in L.A. Talk about that motherfucker. That motherfucker go. But unless you up there or other kind of states, you know, certain cities or whatnot that, you know, Vegas or whatnot, and, you know, they're actually soliciting themselves like that. We're dealing with an online world now, fellas. So you must, and I'm not encouraging no one to go and do that shit. Actually, I'm against it. I advise you guys to stand down, step up your motherfucking mouthpiece, man. Save your goddamn money, because pussy it's just a nut. You shouldn't be out here paying for that shit, bro. And if you're that weak and you got to pay for it, man, if you're I ain't gonna really say you're that weak, because some guys is just, you know, some guys, you know, they're disabled to the fact, you know, hey, they could be disabled. They probably be disabled within the mouthpiece or whatever. They got to resort to paying for it. And if you gonna do that, man, you know what the fuck you doing. Or you're gonna be actually, you know, you're gonna be subjected to being robbed, to getting swindled and scammed or whatever it is. That's what's gonna happen to you, man. Because you're thriving off you're thriving off of urge that, you know, that you really can maintain only if you have enough confidence and have some fucking charisma about yourself. At least you can get a bitch, hell, big bitch and give you some pussy. Just have something going for you to where not no money. No, we ain't talking about that. Have something going for you to where she can see herself fucking you. She like you. She's drawn to you in that sexual way. You know, and it could be any woman. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't got none of that about yourself, man, and you got to pay for it, I guess you got to pay for it, right? Be careful, though, because you can get your life taken, you know, chasing behind sex. Chasing behind something that simple will get you put in the grave. Man, you'd be surprised how many motherfuckers laying in the graveyard following their dick, trying to bust a nut, you know, actually chasing the spirits of lust. Come on, man. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe, man. And don't go out like this. Fuck no. Holla.